Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another day of drabble writing. This is my first live stream in a little bit, but I'm so excited to be here with Laura. Welcome.
Hello. Thank you.
This is our first time live streaming together. I'm very excited.
Heck yeah. So what time is it for you right now?
It is 9 a.m. So
7. Woo.
Okay. It's a little early, but that's not bad. That means you get a nice early morning. Good start to the day.
I have to leave for work in an hour and a half.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, Leia's here. Welcome. Yeah, whenever you need to hop out, whenever you have to go, just let me know.
Okay.
I am on my period and cramping, so I don't have a problem with ending a little bit earlier than I typically would. Oh, I have not written a drabble since Sunday when I did the live stream with Miley.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, I got so overwhelmed that I just emotionally checked out of basically everything. And I've kind of just accepted that I'm only doing drabbles when I'm live streaming at this point, and it's fine. It's fine.
Nice.
It has to be fine because otherwise I will not be fine.
Fair. Let's see. Where is my June drabbles document?
Yeah, I have to update stuff. I'm like, I haven't messed with this document since Sunday, so. Do you have any ideas for the
like
prompts?
6. I don't even know what the prompt is.
Fine. Let me pull it back up. Yeah, today's prompts are a busy street and side effects.
Woohoo!
So, I'm excited about these ones. I'm like generally pretty happy with all of the prompts. I decided upon them, so I should be. But side effects is such a fun situation.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, since I'm trying to do mostly horror, then it's like, how can I use that?
Is it side effects from time traveling? Is it side effects from
I love that.
drug? Is it a side effect from, I don't know, chemo? Like, there's so many different things to go through.
Yeah, you could go medical route. You could go something sci-fi, like time travel, yeah. Or you could, be super vague and
side
metaphorical.
From being Frankenstein's monster?
You could.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Leia. I am feeling a lot better now that I have cut back on all the things that I'm doing. Yeah, I was a mess Monday and Tuesday, and that was partially hormonal. And it's really fun when you're already overwhelmed and then your hormonal period bullshit makes your rejection sensitive dysphoria like way worse than it usually is. So it was a fun few days there, but I am feeling much better.
Okay.
Well, I think all of us are behind on drabbles, right? All of us here right now. And that's fine. Yeah, side effects. A busy street is like, okay, I could work that into almost anything.
Like, is this 1920 Chicago? Busy street?
That is the vibe that I get from that prompt, and I don't know why, because literally any street at any point in time throughout history could be busy.
Ancient Egypt.
That could be fun. Side effects. I'm just, what is that sparking? There's too many options is the problem. Okay.
Side effect of the ritual you went through to become a priestess of Isis.
Definitely could do that. I love that. Yeah, ritual side effects. That's so fun. Oh my gosh. Okay. Move this here. Okay. I'm going to write out some notes. Side effects of what? Ritual. So we've talked about ritual, time travel, medication slash spell surgery correctly, or something like that. Weird transformation.
Side effects of an all-nighter at college.
Oh, yeah.
During finals week.
Leah said it reminds me of the side effects of raw magic in D&D. That makes sense. Yeah, some sort of magic side effects. Also, hello, Tanya.
ODing on energy drinks.
Yes. Yeah, we're brainstorming. Just thinking of what weird shit we can do with these prompts. Yeah, I really like the magical, like, ritual sort of thing. That's such a fun route to take. But you could also just go like side effects of being a vampire, or just weird transformations. That's going on my list.
Side effects of being a coal miner and breathing in all that dust.
Real. Yeah. So related to job, we're just coming up with more options, which is great. But it's not helping me narrow anything down, which is also fine. Yeah, I'm just excited to actually write a drabble for the first time in a few days.
It'll be the first time in weeks for me.
It happens. Life is busy.
Yeah, I'm in a summer semester class right now, so it's an accelerated 6-week class for library science.
Ooh, that's exciting though. But yeah, no, accelerated classes are, if you don't keep up with it, you get behind.
Exactly.
Oh, Tanya says my idea was a street of ants, if that's what it's called in English, and someone steps into it and gets hallucinations from getting bitten. That's so fun.
Awesome.
I don't know if I've heard it called a street of ants, but I love that. But it won't be done anytime soon. That's fine. Yeah, I know, Tanya, that you got rough drafts of all of them done, and that in and of itself is insanely impressive. Yeah, okay, so there's side effects. I don't, but busy street. behind on classes.
I am right on time right now with my class. Like
That's good.
I have to do 2 modules a week. So I did the first one for the week already. I need to do the second one for the week still. It's due by Sunday night.
Well, it sounds like you're on top of it. Like, but it requires a lot of time and not so much time for this kind of stuff.
Plus working full time.
Yeah. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the ants is so smart.
Mm-hmm.
I love those, like, tweaking the prompts
Street
in
would be like a hyperlane.
unexpected ways. Yeah. What kind of street is the note I'm writing down? My notes for this stuff is always very random and not helpful. So.
Have you seen Princess Mononoke?
Yes.
It's a line of those little dudes in the forest.
Oh, yes.
The Kodamas.
That'd be so good. Let's see. Yeah, it's a question of how straightforward do I want to be with the prompts.
It could be busy with ghosts.
Ooh, I love ghosts. Oh, Tanya says a street in the sky, like going whimsical, maybe a rainbow.
Yeah.
I like that.
Rainbow Bridge.
Yes. We could make a rainbow horror. There's a way. I don't know what, but we could do it, Tanya.
Have you? Okay. You know about the bronies, right?
Yes.
There's one guy called Living Tombstone where he made like music AMVs. And one of them was called the Rainbow Factory.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's made out of dead ponies.
Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, see? Somebody already did that. Somebody already made a rainbow horror.
The Rainbow Factory. I can't remember the next line. Something, something, something come true.
You have a friend.
I do. He wants on the bed. Which means I gotta get out of the bed, put him on the bed, and then get back in the bed.
Yes, I hear the sound of baking.
Yes, indeed. He's very proficient at it.
They usually are.
Practice. Yes, Roy. Don't you lick your lips at me? Too cute. Too cute.
No, Tanya says, not the whimsical song to accompany it. Yep. Yeah, you gotta have that really like happy, upbeat song to go with the depressing dead ponies. Street. Historical time period.
You could do like a street outside a tavern in ancient Norway during a festival of one of the Norse gods.
Ooh, that sounds fun. Do you have any like specific ideas for the prompts? Anything sparking?
I'm just spitballing.
Yep.
Thank you for the elixir.
So sweet.
This is
Oh, baby.
yes. Oh, thank you.
I love him.
Me too. He's a needy, needy boy.
Usually.
He's getting better with the separation anxiety.
That's good.
Yeah.
Because yeah, we appreciate the cuddles, but don't want them to be upset when you're apart. Because you can't be together all the time.
I gotta go to work.
Yeah. You have a full-time job.
Indeed.
Okay. I have a bunch of notes, but nothing that is really sparking any ideas. But do you want to go ahead and do a sprint?
Sure.
Yeah. Let's get this set up. I want to make sure we get as much work in before you have to go to work.
I still have to get ready for work. I slept in this, y'all.
Oh, I love that though. That's nice, relaxing stream in the morning. Okay. Yep. Let's go ahead and do our first sprint. And good luck, everyone. See you in 30. How did you write 3?
Well, the third one took me. I squeezed the third one in 7 minutes.
Amazing. I wrote one and then it wasn't working, so I started over. And what I have here is 160 words. So it's fine. This is fine.
Nice. What'd you end up going with?
Something in my Red Riding Hood werewolf story.
Ah.
Because she gets bitten, not turned into a werewolf, but it is, a magical wound and doesn't act right. It makes her very sick.
How dare the wound not act right?
And let's see, Cynthia's here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Tanya. Yes. Okay. Is there one of yours that you want to read?
I can read all 3.
Do it. I would love that. At least, your favorite.
Carriages trundle by, the horses' snorting breath swirling in the fog of London. I weave between them, head down, gasp shallow. They don't see me. I need to ride this out. It only lasted about 20 minutes last time I had the wherewithal to time it. My pocket watch is back in the laboratory with my beakers and flasks. The reek of chemicals consumes me, saturated in my clothes and skin. I pray it will last longer this time. Stretched to an hour if my prayers are answered. Head spinning, my soggy shoe clacks against the sidewalk and I look up. The Library of London stares down at me. She sees me. Always has. Now to test my invisibility concoction's limits by stealing the rare tomes of the reference only section to continue my research for the League of Vile Knaves.
I love it. It's beautiful. What the hell? It's so good.
So that one I went with Invisible Man, The Extraordinary Gentleman.
Yes. I love that. Also, hi Jim, welcome.
Hello.
We're just reading some drabbles right now.
Here's the second one I wrote.
Oh my gosh. So excited.
My fingers twitch to clutch at my flesh, but I forbid them. No priestess of Isis would break their stoic countenance while amongst the adoring public. Hands raised toward me, caressing my white garments held together with gold. Their touches trail along my exposed arm, leaving fire in their wake. A side effect, I'm told, from the draft of initiation. I must burn away my old self from the inside to make room for the divine to have a place in the temple of my body. The flames of mortality lick at my organs, singeing and bubbling and shriveling. I cannot contort into a more comfortable position in front of my adoring crowd. I must endure till the end of the procession. Golden light pierces me from within. The radiance originates from something new nestled in my sanctified innards. It races along my liver, spleen, lungs, to the seat of my being, my heart. I am transformed, and all of Egypt is here to witness.
Oh my gosh. Your imagery is so good. I'm so bad at that kind of writing. It's like all of my writing is super direct and to the point. I have to put in a lot of effort to get like that type of imagery, and it never feels right. Yours feels right.
I write from imagery first,
and
then plot comes later.
My brain cannot do that.
And my third one.
Yes.
The portal closes. I'm left behind. I duck behind a parked Ford Model T, hoping to have time to formulate a survival plan before time sickness takes a hold. My wrist aches from where my continuum device was stripped by my partner before they left me for dead. For the greater good. Atoms start to vibrate, out of sync with this time period of Chicago from nearly 1,000 years ago. Gritting my teeth, I stumble out onto the pavement and angle my failing steps towards the alley. People jostle me in their hurry to get to one place or another, not noticing my spasms. Just as I enter the abandoned alley, the pull of my time period overwhelms me, calling my atoms home a chunk at a time. The Time Council never did figure out why souls were never called home with the bodies.
Oh, that is so fun.
Ta-da!
Oh, I love that concept, how that works. That's awesome.
Thanks.
Oh my gosh. Jim says, well, Laura has made it clear that I should not be an author. I'll just let her take over from here.
Lies! Lies!
Oh my gosh. No, they're all so beautiful. That's not fair. So this says, love the vibes. Some banger lines in there. Yes, absolutely. Oh my gosh. They're all so pretty. I love them.
I've been writing short stuff. Oh gosh. Since I think June of 2021. So I have a 5 years experience now writing shorter stuff.
Yeah, that is definitely like why I started doing the drabble challenge, because I wanted to do that more, because I don't everything I write just keeps getting longer and longer and longer. This poor draft I'm working on is like going to be 130,000 words, and it's not supposed to be that long, but it is going to be, whether I like it or not. So that's, I really want to practice doing that more. That was the whole point of the challenge.
Nice. Yeah, the first thing I wrote.
How did you write 3 such good drabbles in so little time? That's the crazy part. I keep I'm working and I keep glancing over, and it's like, a second one. What are you talking about? Okay, like I've managed to write 2 in a 30-minute time period. Not more than that. That's crazy.
It usually takes me 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If I am if I know what my idea is, then I can manage that. Usually half the time is half of the 30-minute sprint is figuring out what I'm actually writing. Okay. I can read part of this. This is a little gross, so I'm definitely not reading all of it.
Man.
No, it's like, this
I am
is
a horror author.
Yes. It's gross. Oh my gosh. Jim, you're hilarious. Okay, I will warn mostly for injury, and it's not looking healthy. But I am going to cut it off before it's actually gross. Okay. Below, the street teems with newsboys and factory workers and horse-drawn carriages, including one at Gran's door, waiting for you. But the movement and sounds make your head spin. Time to go? You glance at Gran, standing in your doorway, and the nausea wells. You clutch the armrest. You don't want to fall, don't want to collapse again. Gran huffs. That damn wound. It's not natural. At her words, you can't help tugging at the dressing, hidden beneath your sleeve, drawing gauze away to examine the puffy red flesh and deep bite marks that refuse to heal. She's right, of course. It's not natural. None of this is natural. You have to touch it. And that's where I'm stopping. Because it's gross after that.
She must be a scab picker.
Well, it's more like she's compelled to.
Okay.
not in control of her actions type of
Okay.
thing. She's also been like feverish and very out of it for
Delirious.
several days, and yeah, not in a good headspace. The best response.
Ever.
I will post the next couple paragraphs too in the server, and
Yes.
hide them.
Because she
Like,
could be testing for if it's hot with infection, you know.
uh-huh. It's
Uh-huh.
it's something. Um I don't know if you would consider like a magical wound like that. Like infection I feel like it wouldn't be the right term for what it
Uh-huh.
is.
Uh-huh.
But it's not good. It's not good.
A magical infection.
Yeah, basically. Um not sure how she's gonna get over that, but I'll figure that out when I actually finish writing the
Hopefully
draft.
something less drastic than amputation.
Definitely, yes, definitely. It takes a while, but it's also like a mark where the is like labeling her as belonging to the werewolf, and like he can locate her and stuff. So
Okay, okay.
fun,
Going that
creepy
route.
stuff. I love compulsion. It's very fun, and that is definitely something that will be played with in this. Magic is a type of infection if you think about it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You're not wrong.
I want to be infected with magic.
That'd be awesome, actually. I would love that.
So are you familiar with Full Metal Alchemist?
Yes, very, very much so.
Like I love the idea of like using yourself as a battery to fuel alchemy.
Yes. Oh my
Ah,
gosh. It's so good. All of my magic systems growing up were actually like, okay, you can use magic, but it is like physically injuring you to do it, or like
uh-huh.
draining your lifespan or something like that.
Yeah.
So
Because like
that was
normally
very much.
Ed uses like the tectonic plate energy or whatever their
Mm-hmm.
reasoning is. But like when he gets impaled and he's like, I am a one person philosopher stone. I was like, oh my
Yes.
gosh!
Oh my, it's so
Ah!
good.
You're shortening your life. No. So good. So good.
Yes, like absolutely one of the best things ever written.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, my anime stuff is over there. I have a bunch of FMA stuff up on my board and
Nice.
on my laptop.
Where did the manga I just read last night go? Are you on it, Roy? There.
Maybe.
No, it's over here. Let me get the first volume real quick. Where'd it go? There it is. So, the last 2 days, I just read Sleeping on Paper Boats.
Ooh, that looks fun.
Oh! Psychological! I was like, what is this? It's supposed to be a romance! Oh my gosh!
Okay, yeah, but that's what's selling it to me.
Yeah. So this guy is a screenwriter, and this guy's a photographer. And so screenwriter dude is like, I am cursed because everyone I model my main character off of dies in real life. And he's like, I gotta stop
That's
writing.
awesome.
I gotta stop writing, but the words won't stop coming. So, it's so good.
Oh my gosh.
That's what I just read the last 2 days.
That's such a fun concept.
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
So, beware, it is rated older teen. But yeah.
I would imagine so with that premise.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Just
Okay.
the imagery. It's such a good art style. Anyway.
Oh my gosh. Yes, I have barely read anything in the past month. So
I read Heavy Gross Assault by Cassandra Kah.
I'm slowly working through rereading Inkheart.
I love that book. Inkheart's so good.
What'd you say?
I love Inkheart.
Yeah, I haven't read it since high school.
Yeah. Let's see.
Okay.
Get my book real quick. Not my book.
I think we got a little time got messed up there.
So I read The Salt Grows Heavy. That's what it's called. So it's about a mermaid and a plague doctor. Very thin.
Yeah, I need to read this. I have it on my TBR.
I have a favorite line. Like, I love to analyze how other people write and just get inspired from there. So let's see. My favorite line. Where did it go? I wrote it down. Okay. My sisters are alive in these nocturnal fantasies. Colorless, resplendent, their hair floating like a frothing of wedding veils. Yes.
That's so pretty.
It's like I've never heard of hair underwater, the frothing of wedding veils. I'm like, that is beautiful! Inspired! But yeah. Anyways. Sidetracked.
Yeah, Cynthia says The Salt Grows Heavy Rose is just so delicious. I have one of the author's other books waiting for me on my shelf. Yeah, I know I have a few of those books on my TBR. I have not read them yet. And I reread Inkheart a few years ago. I heard there's another book coming out. What? Yeah, it was one of my favorite books in high school, and I just haven't reread it. So
it was Inkheart, like, Ink Spell, Ink
I want
Death,
to read
right?
Comforting. Yeah. I'm just Googling Inkheart new book. And it will tell me. Oh, now you're finally popping up. This stupid thing. Ink World, The Color of Revenge.
Oh. I gotta reread that series. Dang it.
Looks like came out in 2024. Yeah. I don't think I knew that. I just wanted to reread books.
Yeah. That was one of my favorite series as a kid.
It's so good.
All right. I gotta skedaddle and get ready for work.
Yes. Have a good day. Thank you for
you.
writing with me.
Thanks for having me.
Of course.
And have it be early enough I could do it in the morning.
Yes. Yeah, I think I'm going to have like my weekly ones are going to be earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Still figuring that out. Have a good day at work.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay. Alright. No, I want show me the freaking thing so I can read about this stupid book. Oh, there, it finally loaded. Okay. Vengeance awaits in the follow-up to the epic award-winning New York Times bestselling Inkheart trilogy by internationally acclaimed author Cornelia Funk. That told me nothing. At last, the story continues. 5 years after the events of Ink Death, Maggie, Mo, and the people of Umbra lead peaceful lives, their fires warmed by the flames of Dustfinger. When Dustfinger spots Orpheus's glass man within the gates of Umbra, a familiar restlessness begins to haunt him once more, and for good reason. The past 5 years have been a different story for Orpheus, who has spent his days living a meager and deprived existence, fueled only by his thirst for revenge against Dustfinger and all those who betrayed him. Now Orpheus has found an unexpected way to seek vengeance against his greatest adversary. He has corrupted an artist to create bewitched portraits that will see the heroes fade to gray. When Dustfinger's deepest fears come true, he'll have to figure out whether the words still obey Orpheus, or if he should be afraid of the pictures this time. Interesting. And interesting. Good idea, Jim. That sounds fun. Also, these new covers for the trilogy are interesting. I think I'm a little too attached to the original. Covers have gotten very stylized. I don't know. She's still listening. No. Okay, I got distracted by reading up on that. That sounds interesting. The problem is I'm only like not even a third of the way through the first book. I don't remember who Orpheus is. But I will not complain about a book centered more around Dustfinger because he's my favorite. They are very pretty. I think I prefer the originals, though. I like the like deep, rich colors. Okay, and I can close those tabs now, and everything is fine. Okay. Oh, that is so fascinating, Cynthia. Inkheart was the only audiobook I owned as a kid, so I listened to it every time I got sick. That's so nice. I'm listening to the audiobook now, so like it's the first time I've listened to the audiobook. I'm glad that it is a good one. Too often they're not great. But yeah, Dustfinger is my favorite, and he's not doing so good right now. And because right where I'm at is like Maggie and Mo and the ant are all held captive. They haven't gone into the other world yet, and I don't even remember at what point that happens. It's been since Ink Death came out that I read it, I'm pretty sure. Which was a while ago. Yeah, 2007. So it's been since 2007 or 2008 that I read these. Because I'm not sure if I read it right away. Probably not. But it's been a few years. Yes, excellent. I need to reread them so that I can um, soak them in. They're so beautiful. And yeah, I need to post mine. Okay. Well, we should do another sprint. And I can figure out what I'm working on next. Oh, what I should be working on is figuring out prompts for weekly drabbles and figuring out my schedule for live streams. I think I mostly have that figured out. I will definitely be taking a little bit of a break from live streams after the end of the month. Um, give my brain a chance to behave, because it does not want to do that right now. Though we're doing better. So that's what I should be working on. An admin sprint, exactly. I could write two more. I could write two more travels to the same prompt. Like that is the thing. Is like I really like these prompts. Um, there's a lot to work with there. I considered a couple different options, and I absolutely could write another for it. I don't know if brains are meant to behave. Mine isn't. I think neurotypical brains are meant to behave. Okay. Yeah, let us do another sprint. And yeah, I'm gonna try to get some admin work done. Okay. See you guys in 30. Let's put that on the correct thing. And good luck. Welcome back. How did that go for everybody? Aside from Jim was having trouble with the word engine. Yeah, sometimes the words just refuse to come. I hope you were able to get out of it then. I made a lot of progress on just saw your comment, Tanya. Okay. I made a lot of progress on picking out prompts for the weekly drabbles. They're not in the order I want yet, but I should be able to finish that today. And yeah, I think I'm going to take off 2 weeks from live streaming and come back on July 21st. And at least until school starts, I'm going to do earlier ones. Once school starts, that doesn't work so well because we have 2 children that go to schools at different times. So a lot of times one of us has to take one child and one has to take the other. And it means that things are not is like extra schedule for us to work around. Cynthia got some admin work done. That's awesome. That's important. Oh, Jim managed 2 paragraphs. That's awesome. And yes, the beginning of a scene is that is the hardest part. There have been so many times where I'm just like, okay, I know exactly what needs to happen in this, especially when I'm doing my revisions and it's like, okay, this is one of the few new scenes I need to add to this draft. I know exactly what needs to happen in it, but how do you start? It's so frustrating. And Tanya had time to catch up on last chat. Yes, yeah. 2 paragraphs is great work and very good. Jim says, wait, you don't just put your kids in an Uber and wave goodbye? Unfortunately, how the school works, well, actually, we don't have to worry about taking one of the kids because he will be walking. We live close enough to the elementary school that he can walk. My other kid, we have to drive across town. He's going to a specific school, and since it's not his the school that he's supposed to be going to, we chose to send him to a different one. Then the buses don't work, and city buses suck. And no, I'm not putting my child in an Uber. That's terrifying. So we have to drive him, and it's dumb and annoying, but he gets to go do fun art stuff. So, an ad for Uber teen accounts. That's terrifying. Like, my oldest is only 12, but I cannot imagine. And, this is also, he is very, very neurodivergent, and that absolutely affects how independent he is. But yeah, I can't even imagine doing that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's just such a fun situation. Yeah, that's, Jim said, when I was a teen, the school I went to was across town, so my mom had to hire someone to drive me in the morning until I could drive myself. Yeah, it's. I really wish that the bus system was better. Like, technically, we could pay for him to ride the bus over there. We don't have the money for that. Although, to be fair, I don't know if we actually did the math on it. It might be cheaper to pay for him to ride the bus than to pay for the gas. Yeah, my youngest is very excited about walking, and we really only live a couple blocks away, so it is very easy for him to do. The schools are like very. If you're a walker, you're a walker. If you are getting picked up, you're getting picked up, and is like there's no, like, if the weather's bad, we should go pick him up. But I don't know how flexible the schools are about those sort of things. They don't seem to be very flexible. But we'll see, because I imagine there will definitely be some days where it's like, no, everything is bad. It's storming out. We should pick you up. Okay. All right. Well, I think I'm going to end this stream here. I want to finish getting these prompts, how I like them, and then I'm gonna go have lunch with my husband. So I will see you guys later. My next stream will be on Tuesday with Cynthia, and that will be the last day of the challenge. And then I will be doing streams on Tuesdays again, just Tuesdays. And at some point, I will post my schedule. Oh, yeah, it's that it's an elementary school. The middle schools don't seem to care like at all, aside from riding the bus. They do, they have to know about that. But yeah, they don't do any of that stuff. The elementary schools are very different though. They are like, which is a good thing. But he's 10 now. He's fine. Yes, Return of Drabble Tuesdays. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. And Laura should be at work now, but it was so nice to get to stream with her. And